Hello, fellow compeers. Did you know there's an entire video library on the SAM website? Yeah, I didn't either until it was mentioned recently at a meeting by John Sturt. So I thought you might like to watch one of those videos with me. My name is Ed Fairman. I'm professionally known as the Wizard of Sorts. I've been a professional magician the last 22 years. I live in Chicago. I do mostly kids and family shows, do a fair few family corporate events, family company picnics, stuff like that. So I thought, hey, this is our video library. Why not check it out? And so I looked for a video that would make a good first one. And so I picked something that wasn't too long and something hopefully that was long enough that we could actually get into it. And I found this video here. This is video 0116D, Classic Performers 2 Silent. Okay, let's pull this up here. And let's get me out of the way. So I have not looked at this at all. In the preview thumbnail, there is a title card of, I assume, the magician's name, and we're going to check it out. I don't know how, the quality is. We know the audio is fine because it's silent, and I can talk as much as I want, and it won't matter. All right, here we go. All right, from the Society of American Magicians Media Library, Classic Performers 2. Silent. Maybe we'll have to throw some music under this. Billy Byron. All right, tip over trunk, maybe. But also canvas covered box, tip over sub trunk. All right. She's getting in to the, okay, here we got the classic shackles, these long shackles that I just love it. How did we get away with this? How do we get away with this? These are nothing we've ever seen before. And yet they're fine. And absolutely. And I have no problem with them. Not everything has to look like something. That's fine. I'm just saying. It's just, these are nuts. And I love them. Love the costuming. Costuming is definitely of its time. Sorry about the video quality. I mean, this is in 480. It's like a Nokia brick phone. The trim on the cuffs is classic. Love it. All right, big smiles. Yep, okay, see, I'm locked in. Okay, we had a weird cut there, but okay, in the bag. So are we doing a regular metamorphosis? Or are we doing a canvas-colored box? Oh, nice. I like using the teeth to tie the knot. That was, okay, I'm not sure what that hold up my right hand is. What is this thing? Okay, I'm not an illusionist, guys. I will admit this freely. In my intro, I told you I do kids and family shows, not including illusions. So we're just going to back up for a second. What is this? Okay, there she goes. Whips that around. That's a nice move. Uses the teeth. That looks good. Very class. All right, that right there. What is this? So he puts his left hand here. I understand that. So he knows where the box is, so he can move around it while, moving backwards and hopefully looking at the audience. Now, I just paused it, and he happens to be looking down. That was just him putting his hand down to find it. But what is this right hand where he just does this, I just don't know. I don't know what that is. There's nothing in my hand. Okay, well, why would there be? All right, here we go. Lid goes on. Okay, so it's a packing trunk type. Is this a Jim Summers? Looks like it could be. Looks like it could be a Jim Summers from Round Lake Beach, Illinois. Oh, right, another big cut. We got the curtain up. Okay, so we're going to do the fast transformation. So we know now we're not doing a canvas-covered box. And if you're like, what are you talking about, Ed? Precursor to sub-trunk or metamorphosis. As far as I know, and my history isn't always the greatest, but as far as I know, metamorphosis was the name that Houdini performed the trick under. The sub-trunk became sort of the catch-all name for probably knockoffs. But before that was, as far as I know, was a trick called the canvas-covered box, where the assistant got in, shackled, got into the bag, got into the box, and then the box was covered with a large piece of canvas and all tied up. Oh, and I believe she was also tied, her wrists were tied with a rope that fed through the box, so that, I don't know, she didn't disappear. I don't remember now what the rope tied to her that fed through the box proved. All right, so anyways, we've got the curtain up. And also, we've been wiggling the curtain for a while here, and I'm not an illusion guy. I know how hard it is to move in and out of those things. The doors in those things are terrible. I want to go back now to that beginning, though. Did he tip that over? And if he did, now it doesn't give away the method because he's standing on top of it. All right, real quick. No. Okay, here we go. Billy Byron. Yeah, it certainly looks like they're putting it down from tipping it over. But doesn't that show then, unless they showed the bottom was solid? I mean, as if it's a Jim Summers packing crate trunk, the bottom is absolutely solid. The dirty work's in the lid. All right, let's go back to where we were. Curtain goes up. Okay, we got her locked in. All right, here we go. Curtain goes up. Shaky, shake, shaky, shake. Oh, lots of flashy. He's talking. Shaking some more. Lots more shaking. Oh, there she is. Wow. Okay, let's wait. Drop. Oh, costume change. Nice. All right, she gets down off the box. Excellent. I know, oh, okay, another cut where we unlocked all of the locks. There should be like 4, but it looks like there were 4. And maybe they didn't do the one on the back. Maybe there's only 3. There he is. He's in. He's also done a costume change, but they're both in sleeveless now. Okay. Hang on. Let's go back. You guys are going too fast here. Too many cuts. No. All right. So their costumes went from being like overalls to being sleeveless. That, I feel like, maybe points to the method a little bit, but I know this is a secondary thing. This is the secondary effect. And I'm trying to decide what he's holding in his left hand. Maybe it's something from earlier in the trick that we didn't, in the routine rather, that we didn't get to get to see in this edit. All right, yay, and we unlock and bow, and all right, John Bryan. Ooh, all right, candles, love it, classic. Look at that puffy shirt. Look how puffy it is. So puffy. Shaky, shaky. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. John, I don't know who you are. But that was nice. I mean, now, granted, this is in 480. Wow, okay, that was a terrible edit. We don't even know if that trick even worked or if she just walked out. What did he just put on top of the candle? Oh, it's now a wand. Okay. All right. Nope, not a wand. That is a jug of cold wine, apparently. Don't know why it was a jug. All right. Now that, interesting. Okay. I've never seen a vanishing candle used that way, where he grabbed it by the flame, it looks like. Now, let's go back. I've only played with vanishing candles in a demo at the Magic Inc., which, by the way, wearing my shirt, my Magic Inc. shirt, this is not sponsored by them. I worked there 10 years ago. They're a brick and mortar shop here in Chicago. You should buy stuff from them. All right, let's go back here. All right. Drops the handkerchief from the flame. All right. I think I might have gone back too far. Blows out the candle. Dip, spin, slow vanish. Yep, collapse. Oh, nice. Okay. But how many candles can he vanish into handkerchiefs? I mean, okay, so now we're on our third one. Oh, all right. Foop. I mean, we don't know with the camera speed and this exposure that is apparently being filmed on the sun. I'm not sure. All right. That looks not great, but that could be the film. All right, and we've jumped ahead now. Something's floating. Okay, floating candelabra, zombie. Okay, there's a box. The thing, maybe. Okay. I think you're a little too frenetic there with the zombie. I think it should be a little smoother. And I don't think you should go, here, stop. You shouldn't go, let's not do this move. Where is it? Okay, let's come back here. Right up. I saw it once, and up there. Okay, you can see he dips it to his to stage left. He dips it or flops it, and then you can see the gimmick just outlined in the cloth. And I don't think that's a good move. But then again, I can back it up here. I'm backing it up and looking at it, and I couldn't do it. Okay, floppy. Now, see, too tight. Okay, that was nice. And that's cute. The motion's a little small. I wish it was a little bigger. Or maybe she needed to tilt the box down a little bit more for the camera angle. But I really like that. Putting it away there. That was kind of cute. I can't tell what this is. All right, we've got an empty box. It's a castle. Not sure what's inside the castle. I'm assuming it's a squared circle. I mean a totally normal castle. Nope, it's a little treasure box. Okay, little treasure box. Treasure box is empty. All right, we're good. Excellent. Show the balcony. Good move. Hopefully there is a balcony. Even if there's not a balcony, pretend there is one. It looks good for camera. Excellent. All right, nice. Like her pose. This is nice. Ooh, that's a good use of that. I really like that. Her standing there and holding the closed cover, we'll call it. Anyways, the castle facade that was the outside of the, we're going to call it a squared circle. I don't know that it is. It's a slightly different method because of things. But, so she comes out. This is nice, though. She hits that really nice. It's just a really nice pose. They both look good. Where is it here? Here we go. Okay, he hands it to her. She hits her mark really nicely. Yeah, that's a nice moment. That's a nice mark. She really hit that well. He puts the castle facade on there. Which is great because we've loaded it from the table, so it's more like a okay. I'm not sure what those are. Those could be safety pins. Those could be string lights. This could be paper clips. Chain. Could be something from earlier. But it's small, and it's a huge box. Oh, I see. Oh, we're doing chain fountain. Oh, my goodness. I just learned about chain fountain, like literally this week from an internet video. Yeah, chain fountain is so cool. Actually, I think if his container was smaller, he could have gotten rid of his wand completely away from it, and it would still do that cascading thing. It's wild. Okay, doing some flower manipulation. Production. It's so overexposed, though. I mean, we just kind of know that's what he's doing. All right. Yeah, I mean, we get it. All right, some more. I mean, I'm assuming the music is beautiful. That's what we're going to assume here, that the music, and he's really well timed to the music. And it's too bad that we can't see his face at all in this film. Okay, and then we just cut to Bontanya, bouquet production. Take care of your feather flowers. If you use them, take care of them. Take care of your spring flowers, too. They look a lot better if you just, fluff them once in a while, clean them. Anyways, it was really nice. I thought he did a nice job showing the Fallard empty there before that last production. Okay, what are we doing here? I was talking too much. Okay, it looks like we're doing some sort of fishbowl production. No, okay, big flower production. Was that a dove pan? I couldn't quite tell. Hey, well, there's some doves, so we'll call it a dove pan. Okay, here we go. Vanishing dove cage. Cut again. Man, I just wish they'd let the people do their act and stop cutting it. Yeah, nice vanish. Big bow. Oh, I think she's done it. No, that's her original costume. All right, wow. That was fun. Not sure if we learned much, other than it's really hard to film stage magic because of the stage lighting. Yeah. Well, if you enjoyed watching this with me, check it out. Maybe I'll do some more. It was great spending some time with you, and have a great day.